And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian
And he deals.
Yelich.
That one misses. And the home opener is underway.
No strike.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for McKay. 2 outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
The second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
And the pitch. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second and great jump. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. Comebacker to the mound. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. There's a strike.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just...
Runner on the go. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 20.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in. Runner stops at third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ryan Anderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit as a run scores. Bryant makes the turn at second. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right field. Kelenic on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Kelenic with a quick throw back in. Runner holds on at third base. This is Bryce Terang.
The center fielder, Bryce Terang.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. One run across. Anderson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and they lead by 4. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive.
In the air, right field. Kelenic squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 5-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in the desert, now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelenic.
The right fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Lauer back to work. Tapia settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting something. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. Alfaro hung up in a rundown now. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Michael Chavis now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got him swinging. Now up next for Arizona, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Turang makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. Solomon back to work. That one missed. Next pitch is outside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one almost got him. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swings and misses. 0-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Owen Miller digs in now. That one the other way. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there. To second. Tag. Safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans play it home. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. One down. Ryan Anderson now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bay in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Miller sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Edward Julian.
Number 47 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Tapia sprinting after this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang.
Right.
The pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball one.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
And a 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Contreras now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even. Late with the swing there. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Raimel Tapia up now for the Brewers. Popped up. Mateo brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. Miller. Throws to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miller makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Jarred Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro.
1 ball, no strike.
He was late there, strike 1. That clips the corner. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kelenic leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swanson fires over to first. That is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The right-hander back to work. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
And out number one on the grab.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kelnick puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Bay fires over to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
The designated hitter, Michael.
A line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Chavis drafted as a shortstop.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's back. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And here is Anthony Volpe. Chavis stands at second with no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1 so far. Rudder breaks for third. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Ji-Hwan Bae stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ji-Hwan Bae.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
1 strike.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Tyrone Taylor. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 30.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Turang, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Rudder at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike 1. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in the good feed. That's 1. Knocks it down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's an untreed mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy number 47. The line of the pitch. Fair ball. So up next, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-1.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him.
Tries to get back and see. Nobody out. Runner at first. Miller. Acrobatic throw for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Lauer picks to first. And he's back in safely. Runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle. There's one. Whips it to first on the run. Third out. Back here at Chase Field, now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Number 3, Raimel Tapia.
And the right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number
Dansby
7,
Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball one.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings and misses. That's strike two. He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelenic. The pitch. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Alfaro now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Chavis now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he was only a strike away from getting back into the dugout with his teammates, and now he's forced to start over and has to worry about someone over at first base.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Chavis, the runner at first with two gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Ready to begin the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. And the pitch. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The other way, and foul ball. Another 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. So up next, Bryce Turang.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one fouled off. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. In the air, out towards right center. Kelnick makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Number 3,
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next to hit. Swanson. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Number 47 will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Runner on the move. curve, hit right back to him. To first, no chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Julio Rodriguez. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert at the plate, Raimel Tapia. The pitch. In the air right field, Kelenic settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Dansby Swanson up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Miller at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here. And that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now, Jarred Kelenic. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And forget it. An absolute blast to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. And now, Jorge Alfaro. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out. They're the last half of inning number 9. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Michael Chavis. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he chases a high fastball there. Up with it, fires to first. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.